out of drinking. I talked to God, and in a short time it was done. And the taste of bourbon or Reneview or whatever rum you want to call or beer was never in my mouth from that. I don't have a crave after it. I don't have a greed after it. I don't even fool around. Wine is one of the table drink that people, especially Italians, they crave for. I don't crave for any of this if it have alcohol in it. Not at all. So I know what God have brought me from. Smoking, I can remember. I was smoking for some time. And the reason why I do it is not because there was a real reason to smoke, but it's because I wanted to feel as big and as good as my friends that smoke. And so I started to smoke. And then when I talked to God to tell him I rather to have him, not smoking. I don't need smoking to be a part of me that every time I feel bad, I would run to a cigarette. And when God moved it, it went. And when it went, I went and tested back. The Monday I stopped smoke. The Wednesday I went to test it. See, why is it that I don't really have a craving for it? And when I went back, it caused my tonsils to swell. And they swell big in my throat. They hurt. I said, God did it. And that's it. That's enough for smoking. So he did work on me. I know who he is. I know what he can do. So when I messed up, I went to him and I talked to him. I said, God, I do messed up, just like Adam. But what I am bringing to you is how Adam felt when he messed up. When he knew, when God had to say to him, Adam, where art thou? Adam was hiding in his heart and in his body. He was hiding away. His hiding is that he would remove himself from where he thought God would look to find him. But even there, Adam come to the understanding that there is nowhere that he could go that God would not see him. Because God see upon the hurt, and through the hurt, he see everywhere because he is everywhere. And so he said to Adam, where art thou? And Adam said, I hear you coming. He didn't say, I see you coming. He said, I heard you coming. And I was afraid. And I hid myself. And God said, why? He said, have you done that which I have told you not to do? But Adam didn't own up to it. Because the way of men, when we messed up, is to find someone to blame. And so he said, the woman who you gave me. And we know that story quite well. But the truth about that is, when you messed up with God, we always want to hide from him. And when we try to hide from him, we realize that it can't work. For God sees us long before we even messed up. He knows. And so the thing, as we have learned from Adam, is to go to God. And when he went to God, God made a way for him. But look at what we are talking about this morning. God made a way for Adam. He made a way for Adam. If we look down into verse 14, we can see that he had made a way for Adam. He made a promise to Adam, and he made a way. When he had made the promise to Adam that he would get him out of it in time to come, Adam didn't have any children. So imagine you don't have any children, but God is telling you that